Hi Virgo, I'm Anisha and you can also visit me at www.tarotbyanisha.com and this is your monthly forecast on love and relationships for the month of March. The reason for doing this video is it is just not possible to condense the entire information in a 5 or a 7-minute capsule. So I'm trying to break it up and I'm picking up various areas of our life and I'm looking at love and relationships because I think that is the area that defines all of us very, very closely. I would love to hear from you whether this particular section was of any help to you or not. So, Virgos, we have started this month with a full moon on the 8th. However, you have been feeling a tad emotional. It has to do with one of your closest relationships, which has been there on your mind. And it has a lot to do with your shared resources as to who is getting in what and is doing what, and a sense of trying to get clarity on your role and where you stand, and who you are, and what do you bring to the relationship, and what is it that the other person is bringing to the relationship as well. So there could be some discussions that will happen around this area, and I think it's very nice. I think it's a brilliant time to you for you to be sitting and talking all these things out, because they have been going on in your head for a very long time. And Virgos being the peacemakers, literally, you've not been wanting to ruffle any feathers, but there has been some sort of a disenchantment as well. For those of you, for some of you rather, it could also indicate a work partnership as well, which has not soured, but what you thought it was, and to what it has turned out to be, you're just very disillusioned by it. But I think it is also very important for you to be stating your stand. Where is it, that you see the things to be? It's very, very important. Also, mid-month there is a lovely grand earth trine that is happening. We have 4 planets which are aligning at a 120 degrees. So we have a Mars which is at 9 degrees to Virgo, that is in your sign, and we have Pluto, which is a 9 degree to a Capricorn, and we have Venus and Jupiter which are conjuncting in Saturn at a 9 degree as well. So it's a 999. It's a lovely alignment, it's a lovely energy, and whatever efforts are put at this point of time, they will manifest beautifully. So it's a great time for a lot of you to be starting something new. If not funding it, I would say that don't really go ahead and make a huge investment, but it's a great time to be actually sitting and conceptualizing, thinking, putting it on paper, researching, or any effort, I would say, which you have always, you wanted some kind of a result. And if you want to have a sense of knowing as to which area of your life it is going to be affecting, you should look back on 28th of October and try and think as to where is it that you were at that point of time, how is it that it affected you, and which area of your life really it affected you. I think it's a great energy, so make good use of it. Around the end of the month, a lot of you are going to be thinking about a mortgage or loan. Maybe it is in connection with your child's higher education, and maybe it's a expense which has come all of a sudden, which you've not been prepared for. Don't worry too much. You will be able to manage it. There is also someone from your past who seems to be coming up at this point of time, and it's going to put you in a very nostalgic state, and you're going to be in a state, whether you commit or you don't commit, or where is it that you really see this relationship. So there's going to be a huge amount of temptation along with bittersweet moments. So have a good month, Virgos. I'll see you again in April, and thank you so much for watching.